It's time to wake up. I said, it's time to wake up. To the cries of this bitch. You gotta hide in a ditch. All this commotion and motion just feels like a big old explosion. I think I'm starting to see why they call it erosion. Because without all the pieces, it just doesn't make sense. And so you start to get tense, and then you start to go dense. Now you're starting to feel like it ain't even real. That's when you start to get dumb. You get dumber than dumb. You're like an Indian summer, or a really bad drummer. Could it be that you're glummer? But wait, don't let yourself get the best of you. You just gotta wake up and see what's been holding you back. Like an asthma attack, you've only got seconds to act. To keep the shit intact, you gotta know how to act. But be careful, don't overreact. Because this is accessory over the fact. Because in God's eyes, it doesn't matter who you are or what you've done. You are His favorite son. And He knows what you've done. One by one, each and everything you've done is being redone and coming undone, but never outdone. Now it's all said and done. Just don't have too much fun. Because if you're not vigilant, you'll be up to rerun. Now let me tell you a little bit about myself. It's time to inconvenience myself to reach the incontinental shelf. Here's a book I wrote about myself. I'd let you read it, but here, I need to relieve myself. Chapter 1. She needed a moment, or maybe a lifetime, to get away from it all. So she did everything in her power to distance herself from the observation tower. She got what she wanted. I got the unwanted. My daddy said, son, do you know how to run? Because look, now we're done. She doesn't want a family. She's pulled us a Grammy. Come on, let's go. Grab your sister. Hold on to her hand and just follow. Chapter 2. We'll stay here for the night. Please behave, don't fight. We did this for weeks. We had to deal with the freaks. I didn't mind the leaks. Chapter 3. He found himself a woman, and he found us a mommy, so we thought. He went to work so all this could work, but behind the walls, the monster befalls. Chapter 4. Daddy was clueless, but he had a problem, and that problem took control over him. He did something stupid and unforgiving. They took him away, and now he resides in an unknown land. Chapter 5. Well, here I am. My sister's not here, my daddy's not here, my mother, she's still lost, but I can't let this get to me, and it won't. I'm gonna try and move on with the rest of my life and forget about the strife. Let's get to know each other, one after the other. Please, one at a time. I know you're hiding something behind that binding.